Hey coaches, this is Jim and I am going to show you some pretty cool stuff today, all right? So today we are going to be creating our pages, and let me just show you what it's going to look like. Sorry. So we're going to be creating the page that we're going to be sharing our story on, okay? And the page is going to be called your My Story page. Pardon me. So the way it's going to look is this. It'll have your toolbar up at the top, all right? And it's going to have your video there. And there'll be a background. I'll show you how to do all this stuff. You're going to embed a video. There's going to be some text here. So after they watch your video, they come down to this. They say, the main purpose of me sharing my story with you is to see if you and I might just be on the same path regarding a health legacy. I realized there was time that I had to change for the good of my family. I have a legacy that I want my sons to have, and it's one that involves a long and healthy life. Please take the health survey below and see how you feel about your general health. Maybe you'll see that we're on the same path. My hope is that the path includes making some changes for those we love the most. After you fill it out, please submit the form and let's talk more. I'm here to help change my legacy and, if needed, help you change yours. Now I've just got a picture of me on the right-hand side. Pardon me. So below that, we have our health survey. It says rate yourself for each category using the rating system below to score yourself. So 0 to 3, 4 to 7, and 8 to 10. So they'll put their name in there, first name, last name, email, phone number. This way you know who filled it out, and you know 2 different ways to get a hold of them. And so it's going to ask them about their stress and anxiety, about sleep quality, energy level, positive outlook, stamina, digestion, healthy eating, general feeling of wellness, weight management, and caffeine consumption. And then what would you like to improve the most? Please write a comment, and then they submit the form. All right, so when they submit the form, a message comes up saying, hey, thanks, and I will be in contact with you soon, right? So then a copy of that goes to you when they submit this. It automatically gets emailed to you, and a copy of that goes to your prospect. So it's going to come to them. Now, it's going to say, Who Knows Guy Fitness, and we're going to see about how to get that part changed out. But you're going to get a notification that says, somebody filled this thing out. So I put in Jimbo Romso, and this basically gives you all their answers, right? So the cool part is that it gives you a total at the bottom, right? So this total is going to be changed from what you guys see in the finished one, but basically my total here was 101 for what I thought, and so 101, and I put like general feeling of wellness, but I've been sick with a cough for a couple months, so that would be something that if someone were to contact me about it, that would come out in this. So anyway, this tells them, hey, this is how much you kind of need this. Now, we've got scripting that's going to come next week, and I'll show you how to use all of this. But basically, when I'm sorry, and then a copy of it gets emailed to the person as well, so they see what their results are, and then they see this is what it means here, right? So you give them a sense before you even talk to them. They know how much they need your help, right? And the thing is this, we're going to talk to them caffeine consumption. You can talk to them about energize. When they talk about healthy eating, obviously 21-day fix stuff. General feeling of wellness could be any one of a number of things. Weight management, we can bring in the eating plan. You can bring in the workouts, digestion, Shakeology, stamina. You can talk about Shakeology or the Shakeology boosts, or with energy level and everything else like that, you could talk about energize. Positive outlook, that's just kind of how they feel overall in general. Sleep quality, stress, anxiety, energy level, all that stuff. All of these things point to products that we have that can help these people. All right, so this is very, very important. So the page you're setting up, this video is not, again, it's designed to have an emotional impact on the person who sees it, to see if they're on the same path that you're on. It's not directly selling them something, but it's just kind of getting them in the mind frame of talking about it. And then you have your text there that talks to them a little bit more. They can see your family. But then the other thing is that by them filling this out, you've already got them with the emotional connection. They fill this out. Then they see that really they need your help. So in all reality, what should happen is this. Is they watch your video, they fill this out, and before you even contact them, subconsciously, they've pretty much already agreed, yes, I'm going to be very open to listen to this person to see how he or she can help me. All right, so now here's how we build a page. And so this will take a little bit of effort on our part, but that's totally okay. All right, so here's what you're gonna do. You are going to go to your back office and Who Knows Guy site. Right, you're gonna go to Pages right here, and then you're gonna click on Add New, and it'll come up. All right, so Add New Page. And what we're going to do is just very simply, we're going to add some sections. All right, so this button right here says Add Section. We are going to add a video section. So you see right here, video. Click on Video Section. All right, so our video section, now you've got a couple options. I want to cover this part first. All right, you can enable a background image, right? So the background image is what you see on my page where it looked like it was like food type stuff in the background. I just have that so it's not a blank white page. So you can do something like this. I mean, there are a million, zillion images that are already in here from Who Knows a Guy. And you can also upload your own if you want to, but you can use anything. So what I did, honestly, is I just went in here and I found a picture that I liked, and I just put that in there, just something to spice up the page. You can also upload your own file if you want to. Just select Files and upload it. But here, I'll show you so you know what I'm talking about on the page. So when we're looking at the page, when I'm talking about the background image, is this image right here, this food stuff in the background. That's the background image that goes behind your video. So I just included that because I think, to me, it spices it up a little bit more than just a blank white page. But if you want to just do blank white page, that's fine as well. So for those who want to do background, you enable the background, you add your image, and you are good to go. All right. Now go back to the content part. All right. It says video embed code. So this is where you go to your Adobe Spark Video. All right, and this is the favorite video part, and so you're going to click on share. And you see you can share public link, Facebook, Twitter, email. You're going to go to embed, and you've got this right here. So I'm going to copy it, go back over your page, and where it says video embed code, you just paste it. That's it. And then you make sure that add a link is selected to none. And then that's all you do. So if we are looking at what this page is called, oh, by the way, for your page, you can have it as My Story. Since I already have a page called My Story, I'm not going to have that part right now. So I'm just going to say preview. And on the preview, just you see what will show up on our page so far. You can see that my video is right there. There it is. There's my video. So if we were going to stop there, that's what we would have. But kids, we're not going to stop there. So we go back to our page. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to go to add a section, and we are going to add a content section. All right, so you arrow down, and you see that it says content. So what I did on mine is I made it 2 content columns, half and half. So I have my text on one side, and or maybe I did 2/3 and 1/3. By the way, it doesn't matter. This will just split the page for you. So anyway, what you do is you go to the document that I have uploaded. All right, and we see step 1, create a new page. We did that. Step 2, call it My Story. All right. Step 3, add the video section. We just did that. Step 4, add the content. So here's the text. And you can change it if you want to make it sound more like you. Totally not offended by that. Definitely do that if you want. All you have to do is copy this. We'll go to copy. And then go back to this content part and paste it. I just hit Control-V to paste. All right, so that's what that will look like visually. Now, content 2 would be the right-hand side of your page, because remember we split it. And what I did is I added a picture of my family. So what what you can do is you can go to media library if you just want to use a stock picture, or you can upload a file to upload a file. I think mine's already in there since I did it before, right there. So you just select your picture, insert it into page. All right, and then let's go up here and do a preview, and I'll show you what it looks like. So again, we've got our video in there, and I put no background in there, so this is just a white background. And then right here, shows right up. Main purpose of me sharing my story, it's got my text and it's got my picture of my family as well. Right? So again, you're personalizing it to make it to where this is you. All right, so last thing we're gonna do is you go back to where it says content section, tree number 2 right here. And you go to where it says add section, and we're going to go to content section again. And it's just going to be one full width content column. That's all I want you to add, just one full length column. All right. You're going to go back to our document here. And our document has this right here. You're going to copy it. And then paste it. And then you can change this text to be paragraph up to heading 1, so it'll be nice and big. You can change the color of it. Let's just say we want to get crazy. Make it blue, that's my favorite color. All right, so just this is a form that's already made for you, so just go ahead and use that. All right, so then we're going to come up here and preview it so you can see what it looks like. And the cool thing is that that just inserted the whole entire questionnaire for you. So we preview it. We've got our video. We've got our personalized text with a copy of our picture. And then we've got the health survey. The health survey is already put in there for you. So all these things are in there for you. It's already set up to where it'll automatically send you the message. And so are you ready to be okay with it? So if you're okay with the picture or with your page as it is, if that's what you want it to be, I'm going to say it is testy test test. So then what you would do is you would just publish it. And then we'll wait for it to publish. All right, so now I know that this is my address. So newlegacyfitness.whoknowsguyfitness.com/testy-test-test. That is my page. So if I click on it, it will show up as my page. So when I go to share this with people, that is what I share. So what you're going to do on the day 10 post, there it is. Everything is right there, just as I showed you. So what you're going to do on the day 10 post is you're going to take this address right here, and you're going to post this in the day 10 post, right? Because this means you're done, you're ready to move on into the sales scripting that we're going to start next week. And I'm going to show you everything, all right? But do me a favor, do not post this on your Facebook wall or anything like that. We have a very specialized format to do this with, so just have it, just post it on the day 10 post. And then the other thing is this, is what you may also want to do, because you'll see mine says newlegacyfitness.com/testy-test-test, right? Now yours will say whatever your screen name is, .whoknowsaguyfitness.com/whatever. If you want to make this your own, you're going to go to GoDaddy, and at GoDaddy you're going to buy your own domain name. When you buy your own domain name, then it will be branded like mine is branded. My business is New Legacy Fitness. So that's why it says newlegacyfitness.com/testy-test-test. All right? If you have any questions, feel free to post them in this group. Also, PM Andrew at Who Knows Guy, he's from our group because he is our tech guy that can help out with this. All right? Have a great day. Because you know I am.